Hello, all. If you're watching this, then it means that I'm gone. I left my will for my sister to sort out. I'm hoping that you'll be able to come together as a family for a last time. And please be kind to Sue. She always tries her best. These will be my last wishes. And I do hope that you'll respect them. See you all on the other side.
Okay, are we all here?
Looks like it.
How long is this going to take then?
As long as it needs to.
Good of you to join us, Carl.
Dad,
What?
Just get this done.
Okay.
shouldn't we just take a moment to think about Roy first?
He'll be causing trouble wherever he is, I'm sure.
He'll be having a party.
Well, I'll try not to keep you all for too long.
So he left you to sort this out then, did he?
Yes,
Is that a problem?
No.
he's been quite clear on what he's leaving to each of us, and were his final wishes. So there isn't any room to change them.
It feels strange that he's here.
I know. At least we can come together to celebrate him. I'm not sure what order to do this in, so I'll just get started.
What happens if something comes up that we're not happy with? I'm sure he wouldn't want any of us to argue.
Let's not argue then, Uncle Carl.
It's a reasonable question.
You're just stalling because you know he'll have only left you the kitchen sink. If you're lucky.
You know nothing about our relationship.
Sue has been left to do this all by herself. Where have you been? Where were you the entire time that he was sick?
I tried contacting him.
Too little, too late.
Guys, can we not argue about this?
It hasn't been easy for any of us, you know. And I don't see what this has got to do with you anyway, Alfie.
It's affecting my family. My children were there for him more than you.
You sure about that?
You don't deserve a single thing of his.
That isn't for you to decide.
I just want my family to get what they deserve.
As Leo said, that isn't for you to decide.
Stop it, both of you. These are my brother's final wishes, and he wanted us all to be here, and he wanted us all to be here together. He wanted his final words to be respected. I know that we all believe we meant a lot to him, and none of us would be here if we didn't. So let's just leave it at that, have no arguments, and begin, okay?
Okay.
Dad?
Okay.
I'll start with the house, Roy's family home. He has left the house to Leo.
What?
What?
Leo?
Me?
Leo never even visited the new house.
It's not my decision.
Are you reading it correctly?
Yes.
No offense, Leo, but would you even want to live in your dad's house?
No, I would not.
This is what he wanted.
I don't understand.
No, I'm not sure any of us do.
Moving on, he left the car to Lana.
I already have a car.
And now you have two.
To Carl, he has left his record collection.
Is that all?
Be grateful you got anything at all.
Do I get a record player too?
It doesn't say.
He had a great collection, Uncle Carl.
Well, it's no good if we've got nothing to play them on, is it?
Can we move on?
Got somewhere else to be, Leo?
Sure, we all have.
When did you last visit him?
I'm not dealing with your bitchiness today, okay, Eve?
Don't talk to her like that.
It was just a simple question.
Sure it was.
To Eve, he has left his book collection. He thought it would help with your literature degree.
Yeah, they'd be perfect.
To Alfie and myself, he has left his bottle of vintage champagne, along with crystal champagne flutes, silver cutlery, and antique china set.
Antique.
I'm not sure when they date until.
They'll make us a good amount of money.
You're not going to sell them.
We're not going to use them.
Dad didn't leave them to you for you to sell.
He won't know.
They're important to him, Alfie.
Okay. I'm sure we could find a use for them.
To Blake, he has left his antique fountain pen.
Pen.
It's an antique.
He's left me a pen.
Blake.
No. Maybe it says more at the end.
I'm afraid that's all it was.
Don't make a scene, Blake.
No, I am sorry, but after all we did for him, he left us some books and a pen.
Don't forget the silverware.
I was there for him more than either of you.
Excuse you?
This is going well, eh?
This isn't about a pen, okay? We're not going to argue about a pen, are we?
Not a contest about who loved Dad the most.
Roy cared about you very much, Blake.
No, I am sorry, but this is too much. I don't want to do this.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Can we focus?
Dad,
I'm tired, Eve. Let's just hear what else there is and have done with it. We could discuss it later. Blake will get over it.
fine. I'm sorry that Rory's gone. I really am. But Blake really loved him. So I don't blame him for feeling a bit hard done by. I'm gonna check that he's okay.
Dad wouldn't have wanted this.
Not sure what he wanted anymore.
You didn't know him as well as you should have.
He didn't really give me many chances.
Don't blame him.
I'm not going into this with you right now, Lana.
You kept away from him.
Whose side are you on?
There aren't any sides, but if there was, I'd be on Dad's.
Why are Eve and Blake even involved in this?
Because they're family.
No, they're not.
Ew.
You married Uncle Alfie, right? The kids aren't your kids, so no, they're not blood related. And I think the fact that they act like they are when they've been in his life for like 7 years is a joke. Auntie Sue marries into a family and suddenly they're being left some of his stuff just because they took him, what, to a few hospital appointments?
That's more than you ever did.
You are being so unfair.
I'm just sick of this. He shouldn't have left you the house.
I never asked him to do that.
We barely spent any time there.
You know why that was.
Just because my children were not blood related, that doesn't mean they didn't love him.
That's not what I said.
And you know what I'm tired of? Biting my tongue like I did while he was sick. We deserve more. There. I said it. We deserve more.
It's not about who deserved what.
You know what we sacrificed for him, Sue.
We can change that now.
What if we talk to someone? A lawyer.
We are not getting anyone else involved.
This is what he wanted.
I bet he's laughing at us all. He has done this so we'll argue and have the last laugh.
That's not fair.
He had no idea how good he had it. Anything to add, Carl?
Just enjoying the show.
Have another beer.
Fuck you, Alfie.
That time?
I'm sorry about earlier, everyone.
It's okay, Blake.
Sorry about what I said.
Me too.
What are we up to?
It's nearly finished.
Hello, everyone.
Fuck.
Roy?
You're alive?
Real?
Have you been there the whole time?
I can explain.
Why would you pretend that you were dead?
I knew that this would be difficult, but I didn't want to die without knowing what the tensions were.
Did you know about this, Sue?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
I knew too.
And me.
This is sick.
I'm so happy to see you all. You've given me a lot to think about.
So, just to clarify, you're not dead.
Not yet.
Still dying.
Yes.
So this was just some sort of game.
I just wanted to check that the things that I was giving away were going to the right people. People that would take care of them and not try to sell them.
That was a joke, Roy.
Sure.
You know that.
Sure. I'm sorry to put you all through this.
How are you feeling, Uncle Roy?
Never better.
We're not still going through all this, are we?
No. You go out and enjoy your evenings.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Thank you for being here.
Good to see you, Roy.
How's Dublin?
Just fine. I was hoping to come to visit soon, yeah?
Well, you'd better make it soon. I'd like that.
You need anything?
No.
Okay. I'll call you.
You lied to me.
Sorry.
That wasn't her fault.
Why did you do this?
I already said. I never expected this from you, Alfie.
Shame on you for putting my children through this.
They'll get over it.
Dying hasn't changed you at all.
Alfie! Can I have a moment?
We'll talk about this later.
Dad, about what I said before.
It's okay, Leo.
Where are you?
I'm in my room. I'm waiting for them to come by with my meds.
Why are you still taking meds?
It's for pain management at the moment.
What are you gonna do now?
I guess I might need to amend my will.
I have to make dinner. I'll call you tomorrow, Dad.
Okay.
Can I ask? Why did you leave me the house?
I thought that maybe you were the one of the family who might need a home the most.
Not really my style.
Well, you can knock it down and start again.
Talk to you soon, Dad.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Thanks for doing that.
How are you really feeling?
I have my days, but I'm okay.
I'm sorry about Elfie.
Well, I hope it's convinced you that it's time to leave him.
Make me think about that.
I don't know how to make the next step.
Well, you got some time to think about it.
I hope so.
I hope I did okay.
You did great. You fancy coming over and taking me out for coffee?
Of course, I'll come over right now.